What up, guys? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Is it doing it again? Yeah, it's doing it again. Hold on. I don't know why that one sounds like that. I don't get it. It does it every time. All right, so let's get all right. Do we get anybody else getting any of those spots? No. All right, I gotta start sending out the link to everybody. I just figured I'd fire up the stream. That way we could get people to come in. I think I should tell people to follow our Facebook because I am able to post the link direct on there. On the on our for the when I go live. So I think I need to start telling people to follow us there, so that way you can see when I post like I am right now. Case break blasters. Isn't there an app you can use to auto post to all of them? Probably. But I'm an old man, so I don't know how to do things. Pretty soon. So like what he was saying, what we could do is with the website. Once there's a website, I think there's things I can do with that. Once we start putting teams on there where people can pay that way, where they get some type of alert. Oh no, I think what he said was is the alert would be for. Yeah, I wanted to watch Raw, but then I got a phone call, so I wasn't able to watch it. What's she doing? Her character's always cringe though. Well, let me get some music fired up real quick. We got 3 spots left in this. Can you hear the music? What the heck is this? Oh yeah. I'm still not used to all the songs on this annoying playlist that we can only play. Stupid copyright infringement laws. But you know, it also I should just play stuff, and then it does the whole like at the end it blocks the video, and then I'm able to then I just click for it to mute the portions that get copyrighted. I gotta remember who's all in this break right now. All right, so we got Phil. Oh, never mind. Hagar got a spot, so we got 2 spots left. If anybody's in here right now that I don't see you say something, it's because I'm on another screen. Trying to get everybody in here. Send everybody the link for the break. That's in the break. So, OCR19, I need to send him. Derek was already in here. He's got alerts on. Raider. Says Rangers. Even though he says he quits. Bruiser's here. Which number do you want? 4 or 9? No, spot 4 is there right now. Whatever Bruce picks right now, I gotta. So it's either 4 or 9 that's gonna be available. Let me know, Bruce. Tell me what spot. Think someone's inquiring. Did Pete? Did he do it? Let me take a look right now. Make sure if he commented again or something. Oh, he did buy spot 4, so 9 is left. Never mind, Bruce. You don't have an option. He needs to come in here and tell me. Help Pete to not be an old man and come in here and tell me. All right, we filled. Sorry, he did. He did. He did buy it. You're right. I went and looked. He commented on there. I didn't even see it. For whatever reason, it didn't update. So all the spots are sold. Vikings for life. Thank you for asking that question, though, because that would have been a jerk move on my part. I would have sold it to you. When Pete had said it, like, literally, like, 40 minutes ago. And now I gotta check for payments on it. I guess I'm gonna send everybody everything. No, I'm talking about Pete right now, not you. Pete had done first spot number 4 on the what's it called? And I didn't see that he had commented that, and Vikings was asking if he had bought the spot, and I was like, oh, I don't know. So then when I went and looked, I'm like, oh yeah, Pete did buy a spot, and you had taken the last spots, and I was like saying, Anyways, doesn't matter. Viking, are you still here? Hope you didn't go send the money. Doc. Heath is here. Oh, I need to send to Thomas Loop. Viking, are you still here? Vikings for life. I'm BH4. Pete had gotten 4. I don't know. Oh, you're BH. Brandon House. Okay, yeah. Wait, you're saying, yeah, so you're saying you're Brandon House, right? But I'm just saying, are you here? Because he had gotten spot 4 is what I was trying to talk about. You're good, bro. That confused me though for a second there. I just gotta tell one more person that we are filled, and then we're good to go. Gotta figure out how to get to message them. I don't know why Facebook doesn't let. I guess maybe they don't want businesses bothering people, so they don't. You can't just send people a message easily directly. You have to like go through some weird hurdles to get there. But I'm trying to tell this one person. Let me make sure everybody paid, and then we're good to go. If you haven't paid, please pay. I had already posted a thing that I didn't post till this morning because I was like, I don't want people feeling like I'm making them pay yesterday. But if you see teams are down to 9 teams, just know that's when you're supposed to send payment. I hate feeling like a bill collector. And you can send right when you secure a team. Actually, majority of people do. But I get it. Some of you guys like to wait. No, I said he did get 4. No, at first I said I didn't know that he did, and then I went and looked, and I was like, oh, he did. And then I was trying to get your attention. I don't know if you heard me say that or not. You're good, brother. Yeah, he had got it. That's why I put his initials on it. Did you already send for it? I can go. I'm turning on the device right now to go look at payments. So you guys got to give it a minute. Androids suck at turning on. If any of you guys own Androids, you guys are the reason why we have to deal with all this nonsense all the time still. Just let Apple take over the world, all right? Come on. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Why do Androids take so long to charge up to turn on? We're about to get this going, guys. I just have to verify payments real quick. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Thank you, Brandon. I was worried that you said that and then I said no, and then you went off app and sent the payment, so I was worried about that. Cool, I'm just making sure everybody sent payments. Please send your payments if you have not. I'm going to verify payments right now. Just waiting for this Android phone to turn on, because Jordan has Android phones. He's the he turns everything to green when you're chatting. He makes group chats impossible. Did you guys, anybody that follows me, did you guys see my I posted that video on my story? It was like shows like what it's like when you're in a group chat. They're all hanging out wearing blue shirts and talking and having a good conversation, and then some dude walks in with a green shirt and they all turn green and they're like, oh, what the heck. I'm guessing, are you an Android guy? Yeah, you could. That's what would have happened, Brandon, for sure. We've had that happen a lot. Not a lot, but it's happened quite a few times where people have overpaid, or they paid before they got, secured, and then they just left it as credits for the next break because they buy all the time. All right, let's get the randomization going while we wait for that. Instead of wasting time, let's get this going. Everybody that's in it's been alerted. Good luck, guys. 7 times as always. My stream delay? What do you mean? Like, what does it do for you guys? All right, anyways, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one, 7. You might not be live right now if you ask if I keep asking you questions and you haven't answered me, because the chat is live with me, but if you're behind, you won't hear me talk. So always go to click over the screen, and then down you'll see live next to mute and all that. If there's not a red dot, or if live's not red, that means you're not on live with me. So click that, and it'll bring you to current live status with me. Just so you guys know, for anybody that's new to watching. There we go, Derek. You got the 1 spot. Lucky you. 1 spot gets the 1 spot. Brandon getting spot 2. Pete spot 3. Matt with spot 4. Keith with spot 5. Brusso with spot 6. Pete with spot 7. Matt with spot 8. Keith with 9, and Agar with 0 spot. Alright. Let's double look everything right here, boys and girls. Let's go check and make sure that everybody paid for things you're supposed to pay for. Gosh dang it. Make sure you've all sent your payments, please. Hold on, quick. Okay, I see it. Oh, there was someone that was missing, but the app just hadn't updated, I guess. Venmo be like that sometimes, I noticed. Alright. Looks like we're good to go. If I'm saying that and you didn't, just please be honest. But from what I gather, it looks like we're good to go. Oh no, I didn't even open the case yet. I gotta do that right now. You guys want to see something? Here we go. So Micah drew on this one, so maybe he blessed it. By the way, at the end, guys, if anybody wants any personal of any type, you can go to the website and look and buy a product, or you could just send like how you do for break. We have the Panini Silver Pack from the Panini National Silver Packs. If anybody's gonna want to get some of those. I think those are retailing like $40 a pack. We will be posting a break with them mixed into it with the National Silver Packs. And the next baseball break, I'm thinking we're gonna do a Leaf Metal break. I think that I heard Leaf Metal is really good. A bunch of people have been asking me if we were gonna run it, so we got Jumbos and Hobby in. I'm working on figuring pricing with that, but I haven't decided so much on. Got all the big names that everybody doesn't have yet. You can get, guys that it looks really good this year. It's nice. As a card shop, we sell stuff that we sell sports cards. Please, everybody, like the stream, please. Four of you guys have figured it out. 4 of you guys have. 5 of you guys have. Alright, here we go, guys. We're good to go now. Sorry about that little bit of delay game. I'm faded. No, I'm just starting. You missed me stocking the shelf next to me of all the boxes we're gonna rip. And my good-witted humor, you missed some of that. So I guess you did miss something. You missed some good times. I don't know what I did. I had this set up before where it worked. There we go. Now we got it. I keep forgetting to bring my stand that we made for the shop.
Daddy, chill.
Alright, let's do it. Box number 1. Oh no. Wait, not box one number again. I premature fired off on the break for you guys. I was trying to think of a funny way to say premature. Talk about consignment. Yeah, we talked to Jordan. 100% talk to Jordan. DM on. Do you follow us on Instagram, dude? He's way better at answering Instagram. So if you want to get a hold of him in conversation, DM him on Instagram. Facebook, he can't get to the messaging with his phone. I don't know why. So he tends to wait till he gets to the computer, so it takes him a lot longer to answer. And I wouldn't answer for him on something like that, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. Now we're at box number 1. Sorry, Ghost. I juked you out there for a second. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Let's do this. Boom. There you go, Ghost. You're one of us. One of us. One of us. Did it give you like an alert or anything, or do you not know what I did still? I'm excited about this. I love blasters. That last case was so fun. I know it pissed off a lot of people. Well, it did for sure, because multiple people didn't buy into this break. That buy into every break with us. And Raider only has the Rangers. Even though he's the one that hit the Fnatic. Whatever. I'm not going to go down the road of Raider, but... Alright, here we go. Yu Darvish. There's a Dylan Cruz rookie. Spencer Steer. Refractor. Jazz Chisholm. Can't run bases Chisholm. Sepia. Lars Nootbaar on the lava. And Alex Bregman Sepia. By the way, it's so many cards, guys, so forgive me that I'm not done with that blaster break yet. Well, I also take Sundays off during the day. I go to church and do a bunch of other stuff on Sundays. But after this break tonight, I'll finish that break tonight and bring it tomorrow. Lindor, well, the hits from it will always be here for the pickup people. Siri, Lava, Griffin, Conine, Jace Jung, Sepia, Mason Wynn, Billy, Cook, Lava, James Wood, Fortune 15, Noel, Lava, Cunha, Rookie, Dustin Harris, Sepia. What number is Bregman? Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta look at that. I remember the teams. Oh man, that's gonna make this take forever. I shouldn't have done that. Cereal, I didn't even think about that. Going to the 7th spot. Noel's for the 1 spot. Conine's the 6th spot. Box number 2. So yeah, I'm just gonna worry about, since we have to do that, I'll just worry about penny sleeving a lot of cards when I sort. You see what happened yet, Ghost? You see what I did? Red Sox, Blue Jays, Guardians, White Sox, Angels, Marlins, Giants, Rockies, Jeez. Cool. Brenton Doyle's going to go to the 8th spot. Alcantara rookie. Brooks Lee. We're just going to do a lot of stuff. Mason Wynn. Refractor for the All-Star Cup. That's cool. Carlos Navarez, Sepia for the 4 spot. Sogard, going to go to 3 spot. Drew Thorpe, rookie. Drew Thorpe, rookies go to the 5 spot. And Meisner, Sepia. We got 8 likes, 14 viewers. Some of you guys don't want to give us likes, or you just don't want to create a YouTube account. When it says on there, just so you guys know, because it says like create an account, you're not creating an account. You're just making a name. That's all you're doing. You're not having to do some like login or subscription or something. It just makes you have a name when you're here. That's what I learned. It's not some big ordeal. Paul Skeens for 15. Jake Bloss for the 8th spot. Rhett Lauder, refractor for the Reds. Noel is the 1 spot still. I don't know why I showed that. Willie Adames going to go to the 2 spot. Sepia. Kyle Tucker Lava. Freddie Freeman all etch. Seiya Suzuki Lava and Luis Arias Sepia. So anything that's lava, sepia, refractor will get penny sleeved at the minimal. Just so you guys know, just so you guys see me putting it out the side does not mean it's not gonna not get penny sleeved at the bare minimal. I'm not gonna go too crazy penny sleeving a lot right now because we have to stop for a lot of cards to show the number, and that's gonna make this take a lot longer if I do all my card prep while I do this. So we'll do that when I sort. Still got 8 likes. So 6 people said, nah, I'm just here just to scope out what you're doing. I'm not here to like you. 9 people, 10 people. Let's go. Appreciate the 2 people who were resistant but gave in. Oh, you jerk. Someone unliked. That's funny. They're like, oh, I didn't mean to like. Jackson Churio, refractor. Or I mean, base for the Brewers. That's hilarious. Screw your attitude, boy. Just open the packs. Zach Wheeler, refractor. Xander Bogart, sepia. Thank you guys. 12 likes. I appreciate that. We want to get more and more people to come in here so we don't have to do serials and all that to fill breaks. some of you guys get extra spots to help fill, and I'd rather you guys not have to do that. Garrett Mitchell, CPO. I'd prefer it to be like Saturday when we posted for this break, or no, for the other break. We posted and it filled within 12 hours. That is optimal. That's what we want. That way you guys don't have to wait, and also I don't have a bunch of days go by where I don't get paid. Michael Hellman, refractor rookie. Lazier, the 7 spot, Sepia. I think I'm getting good at remember what teams. Navarez. Oh, it looks like Red Sox are going to do well this time. For the 4 spot, Lava, Navarez. I'll etch Adley, Dredgeman. Schwallenbach, Lava. Kumar Rocker, Sepia. All right, that's 3 boxes in a row without a numbered card. Hopefully that's just like the handful boxes that don't have something in them. I want to get one of those World Series autos, or even the non-auto World Series cards. I've been seeing those. I pulled that one Blue Jays up, Paul Molitor auto. That was pretty sick. I think that was out of hobby though, right? So this case, we're gonna hope that we get a big auto in this case. Because the best auto out of blasters that we've had out of a few cases has been an out of 99 Kevin Alcantara auto. Which is pretty nice, but that's the best so far. That's not that hot. Mazur, I don't remember the numbers, so I'm just gonna. You guys might hear me say it over and over again for this guy. Well, not him now that I made a point, but so regardless if it's refractor, sepia, it's always gonna be the same number for the guy. But you guys might get annoyed at some point, or if I stop at some point, just if you don't remember and you want to be reminded, just say so. But I'm pretty much gonna always say 5 spot for Xavier Edwards. Alec Burleson. I keep thinking the Cardinals didn't get sold, and they did. I don't know why. I keep looking over. Mike Trout. Lava. It's going to go to the 0 spot for Agar. Nestor Cortez, Brewers. There's an Ellie, Future Stars. The most likes we've gotten in a stream has been 12. We only have 15 people watching, so I don't know if we'll get to 17 today. I don't know if we'll beat that today. Shunk is going to go to the 8th spot. There's a Cam rookie. Will Wagner, refractor rookie, is going to go to Pete, 7th spot. That's nice. Zach Nato, Sepia, is going to go to 1 spot. Oops, wrong spot. Corey Seager, Lava. Lindor. Crotchet Rocket going to the 4 spot. And Logan Gilbert, Sepia. Oh, you want to know base ones? Talking about Relvis Martinez. We'll get an Relvis Martinez like refractor or something. But there was no. Was there one in here? I missed. I don't know where you saw Martinez, but yeah, maybe it was before or something. But yeah, we'll get everybody. Every one of them will go. Yeah, I'm not gonna. We're gonna look at refractors and all that. Because we'll get everybody. There'll be a lava of every rookie or whatever spot, pretty much, and a whole case of blasters. Luis Castillo on the Prism. Matt Shaw rookie. Carlos Correa looking like a image variation, but it's not. Connor Wong CPS is gonna go to 0 spot. Peralta, Carlos Rodriguez CPA, both for the Brewers. Paul Skeens, all etch, Jeffers for the Twins. Blake Snell, refractor. Lars Newpar, Sepia. Sanoha, gonna go to 6 spot. Jacob Wilson, Sandy Alcantara is gonna go to 6 spot. Oh, dude, another box out, isn't there? That one. Getting all the base boxes out the way, I guess. I wish we could like listen to regular music. There's no such thing as copyright infringement in a movie, in a video like this, where we're not getting monetization anyways. Not making money on you guys watching. Not doing enough for that. I feel like it's like, okay, if a video is not making any money anyways, we should be able to play some music. Whatever though. I guess they gotta make that money. Adley Rutschman prison. No buyback yet or anything yet either. Jordan. Astros sold. Riley Green, Sepia. Gunnar Henderson, Fortune 15. These cards all like kinds of bent. Blake Dunn, Sepia. So like Bassett's base card will go to the 4 spot. But we'll end up seeing that in a different thing. So 9 spot, Blaylock. Suarez. Gavin Lux refractor. Hyesung Kim rookie. Morale Sepia. Goes to an 8 spot for that. Here's an Amador Prism. It's gonna go to the 5 spot. Junior Caminero. Yamamoto, Lava. Oh my gosh. What's happening right now? I keep grabbing from different spots and I'm just grabbing all base boxes. What am I doing? I mean, either way, they're in the case, so I guess it's good to get them out of the way now so we end happy. That or there's a freaking nuke in this case. That could be it too. That happens often. No, there's no dud cases. We don't believe in those things here. Not with blaster cases, at least. And mega cases, not. But you keep your negativity over there, sir. You go be negative somewhere else. You can't say anything nice. Don't say anything at all, okay? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words will never hurt me. Josh Bell's Prism, Pena, Refractor, Trace Sweeney, Sepia. There's a Caden Dana. That's going to go to the 5 spot. Cunha, Sepia. Baroa goes to the 3 spot. Bryce Harper, Fortune 15. Amador, I don't remember what number he went to, so we'll say it again, the 5 spot. Ben Rice, rookie. Emmanuel Clase. I can't throw strikes when I make sure that I have money on that pitch. Clase. Shane Bieber is going to go to the 3 spot. Sepia. There's a buyback for the Yankees. Langford, Lava. Tatis, all etch. Yepes, Lava. But yeah, we're going to take a brief break from Chrome for a little bit. If anything, we might do some mixers, have it in some mixers or some stuff. But next break, I think I want to do Leaf Metal because it's fun. It's fun to see cool cards of players that aren't out yet in any products. I mean, it's Leaf, so you don't go crazy buying a ton of it for every team in the world, even though when it first comes out, it sells pretty well, actually. He's a bad wizard, yeah. Well, Kyle Riley's not in this, and Schwarber's not going to be. If it's not Kyle Riley, it'll be Bobby Witt. Or like my conspiracy theory, my hot take is Scooball. That's my hot take. If Judge somehow doesn't pull it off, I keep calling it. I'm saying Scooball. But I also have like Bobby Witt could sneak. I don't know. You never know. Well, they said update. I think I saw a thing that said that they already had said something about this, and that it'd be update Chrome. So his base cards and updating Chrome will be the buybacks. Schwarber won't win it. Are you a Phillies fan? I think we got gold or something coming up. Peralta. Salvador Perez. Peralta. I don't know how to say this guy's last name. 1 spot. Lipsy goes to the 6 spot. Amador, CP. I guess we're just going to get all the Amador stuff. Imagine if Schwarber won the MVP. That'd be hilarious. All etch. Otani. Nacho. Oh man. Caducia, negative. Not the name we want. Shota, Sepia. Blue Bob's gonna go to 7 spot. There's a Roki rookie. March 15 Seager. Tatis Lava. Jackson Merrill on the Sepia. Yeah, not gonna try and say it. I'm not good at that. At words. If it's not American, I can't say it. Alright. It's not American. We don't even try to say it. It's America. Kohanowitz. I like that. I feel like I'm still saying it wrong. Yay, we got a card up there. Woo! My hands are cold right now. We need to get to the hits. Man, today sucked. So I told my brother-in-law I'd give him a ride to work because his car, something happened to his car. So I was about 11, I was gonna have to do it. Well, then my wife this morning, she goes to leave for work and her car wouldn't start. So I had to take her to work, then I had to take him to work, and then I needed to go to her work for her lunch. So then I went to her work for that, and I went home, and then I had to go pick her up from work and come back and then come here. So I was just in my truck all day today. Wasn't very fun with the 5-year-old who was getting crazy because he was tired of sitting in the truck. So it was definitely a Monday today. I'm just hoping that my wife just needs a battery in her car and it's not anything crazy, because I cannot afford something really bad to happen right now. Would not be the time. Right, string, prism, Lockley, Carpenter refractor, Dylan Cruz on the sepia. Oh, there's an auto. Our first pitcher auto out of the 5 we'll get in this case is going to go to P, which is the 6th spot. So Bruce. Kloffenstein's going to go to the 7th spot. There's the potential MVP according to Vikings for Life. Did the D-backs actually sell this time? So I made them cheap enough to sell this time. Look at me. Oh, no, wait. I threw them in cheap for Doc. That's what I sold. I was like, holy crap, I actually sold the Diamondbacks. You don't sell, they never sell them, no matter how cheap I make them in any break. Nobody wants Ketel Marte hits. Why would they want those? Oh yeah, I forget, Doc, you're a D-backs fan. 4 spot, JP Crawford sepia, Dylan Cruz rookie, Goldschmidt lava, Future Stars, PCA, Xavier Edwards lava is gonna go to the 5 spot, Cunha Jr. sepia. We need to do a reset. All right. See if that worked. Imagine there's like a super fractor in this box. I'll forever have that as a clip. The ground prism. There's a Ricky Bobby. Nacho. Michael King refractor. Gentry sepia. Otto Lopez goes to the 4 spot. Chase Young lava. Birdsong sepia. Jacob Wilson. Mookie Betts. Yo, this is crazy. All right. Cade Povich, lava. James Wood, rookie. Ryan Bliss, refractor, rookie. Ketel Marte, sepia. Just said nobody wants to know people. Connor Norby, rookie. Scuba, lava. Judge, power player. Brett Rooker, lava. Dang it, my little seance didn't work. Maybe I just have to do it more serious and not be silly at the end of it. We're gonna use scissors now to open it. Maybe the knife is burnt from the last one. It's the tool of the trade that was the problem. Yeah. Maybe they need to be out of the packs so it magically can turn into something else. It's alright, because I already know how blaster cases work. I'm grabbing all over, so I'm just grabbing bad. I'm just not grabbing in the right spots. That was what she said. Isn't there a thing that we have for that?
That's what she said.
There it is. Alcantara. Prism rookie. Juan Soto refractor. Juan Soto actually I think can creep up. Can he creep up? Isn't the odds kind of there for him? DeGrom. Vientos. Lava. Juan Yepes Sepia. Acuna. Fortune 15. Kodai. What is going on with the song? Aaron Baker, refractor rookie. Aaron Nola, sepia. Andujar. Dude, come on. Scuba, this is craziness. No. Jung. We were at what? We did 11 boxes? Yeah, J-Ram would be cool. I don't remember hearing this song the last time we played this playlist. Do you guys? It's weird. Alright, so it didn't matter what I used. So we just need to do a new. Maybe we need to be nice to it. Alright. We'll just give it a little. We'll just more nice to when we open it. We'll actually take the wrap off it. We'll slowly press it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I was just going too fast.
That's what she said.
Maybe you're the problem. Just kidding. No, there's veins in a case blasters. We just had a broken case last, so that's just what happened. We'll have a grouping of boxes that'll have a bunch of hits in them. Unless we have a dud case, like maybe Doc brought it on. This is what he said that. Maybe he didn't trust the Micah energy, so we can blame him. I'm not gonna massage cards. Not even a base rookie. Well, you don't. It's the numbered cards. Yeah, we got a numbered card finally. James Talion, Ben Rice, Josh Lau, Skeens, Wilbur Diaz, Carlos Rodriguez for the Brewers, Cade Povich, Sepia. What is with these songs that are on this playlist right now? Buxton, Sepia, Yamamoto. Yoshida's gonna go to the one spot. Derek. He said he has one card, and I pull a card. That's not one card. That's not the one that he said. Dylan Cruz, power players. Andres Jimenez for the 0 spot. Matt Olson. Jackson Merrill, all etch. Ben Rice, lava. Oh, come on. That was the wrong Dodger. White Sox, Otto, Gyro. Iarte is going to go to the 0 spot for Agar to 299. Not a bad one, actually. I guess they put all the pitcher autos in blaster, it seems like, huh? Is that what they did? So it seems like they did. They're like, alright, so everybody used to hate jumbos. Because Jumbo's always had pitcher autos in them. So let's put all those pitcher autos that would normally be in there into blasters. But it looks like this is it. I thought that was something fancy. The future stars always trick me. It's boring. We need to get some hits. George Kirby Prism. Real Muto. Refractor. Kiersey. Mazur for the 5 spot? Oh, 7 spot, dang it. I thought I would remember, but I didn't. Mania, Sepia. Otani, power player. Drew Thorpe, I don't remember who it was for, so there you go. Oh, that's 5 spot. For Hughes. Dylan Dingler. Refractor. Swanson. Schmanson. Champsnight. Man, it's close. The 9 spot. And you're one pathetic loser. The 2 spot. Watcha. You are one pathetic loser. All right. Box number 14. Come on, dude. Be big. Hey, that's a good start for the Dodgers. Prism. Oh, Tiny. Jacob Wilson. Joey Bart. Rector. Brenton Doyle. That's going to go to the 8 spot. Albies. Rutschman. Sepia. Jadon. Future Star. Dylan Cease. Lava. Noel. Rookie. Goes to 1 spot. Leo goes to the 6 spot. Reese Hines, Refractor. Santander goes to 0 spot. Mason Miller, Sepia for the Athletics. Miguel Vargas, Lava, 1 spot. Dylan Cruz, Candelario, Lava. Gavin Sheets, Sepia. Best card so far has been Value Prism, Otani. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I'm just gonna put it up there just because it's got the best value. We are starting to pick up pace a little bit more, though. We got the number. We got time. Have faith in me. Oh, ye of little faith of me and breaking cards for you. I swear this microphone keeps going in my face. Do you guys prefer no music? most of it's just like this. Duran goes to the 9 spot. Josh Young, Prism. J-Ram goes to the 2 spot. To the 2 spot. You wanted a J-Ram of something so far. There's one. Nico Horner, CPO. Brandon Lau. Kershaw, Spencer Strider, CPO. Jackson Churio, Future Star. Bassett goes to the 4 spot. The White Sox again with a hit. Brooks Baldwin, that's going to go to the 4 spot for Matt. Calypsy goes to the 6 spot. Angel Martinez for the 5 spot. Bryce Harper, 35th. Alcantara Lava, Del Castillo. Yeah, I do a recap of the top loaded cards. So if you kind of got an idea of what I top load, that's what you'll see at the end. But you can always watch the replay also. The replay stays on YouTube. If you're wanting to see what refractors and stuff you got, or if you just want to wait till you get it, you know, that works too. Some people do that. Some people just like to see the hits they got and then they just enjoy the refractors and everything later. It's hard to remember in a break like this, all the refractors and lavas and stuff that you get, or lack thereof. You've been getting a lot of stuff. So like, I mean, like this kind of card will be top loaded, but just right this second, it's not top loaded. But you've also got a lot of like, you know, being getting a lot of lavas and stuff. Those cards won't necessarily be top loaded, but you got a lot of them. It would be penny sleeved at the very least. Yeah, a hit is a numbered card, a short print, auto, big name rookie, in a lava or refractor or something like that. So if there's like a Churio refractor, it's that rookie cup one. Usually I'll top load that, or if a lava of that. But if it's like a Yelich lava, I'm not. It's not getting. It'll get penny sleeve. Ricky Bobby, Prism. Juan Yepez, Refractor. Key Brian Hayes, Sepia. Quan goes to 2 spot. It looks like J-Rod, Lava. Dolis Garcia, Sepia. Cunha all edge. Class A Lava goes to 5 spot still. The same. He doesn't change, I guess. Sogard, I don't remember, so we'll say for the 3 spot. Refractor. Dylan Cruz. Bryce goes to the 8 spot. Junior Divas. Alcantara, power player. Richard Fitz goes to the 2 spot. Nick York. Sounds good. That makes sense. Yeah, that stuff will be 100% top loaded. Not all of us live on Fanatics Live buying from all the big dogs, sir. Some of us like getting hits because they're hits. We're happy with what we get. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. We'll see. Could be bad. Could be bad. I don't know. That happens. Could be only a handful of big hits in this one. Brandon Lau, Prism, Luis Garcia, Fractor, Bichette, one spot. Whatever his name is, Nico Horner, CJ Abrams, Sepia, Skeens, Future Star, Devin Williams, Lava, Chaparro, Refractor for the Nationals. Caden Dana is going to the 5 spot on the Sepia. Brett Louder, Lava, Alcantara 35th, Del Castillo, Lava, Max Muncy, Sepia. Reese Hoskins, Prism, Yamamoto, Refractor. Why can't that be another Otani? O'Neal, Cruz, Sepia, Key Brian Hayes. Oh, there's an auto. This is going to go to the 5 spot for Heath, Blanco, Sepia. That's going to go to the 9 spot. Heath also. Harris. Stop pitching those, man. I hate them. Blaylock to 9 for the 9 spot. Gentry. Yeah, Elvis Martinez goes to the 5 spot. Rookie. Jackson Jobe, Sepia. Doesn't sound terrible for being non-copyright. I'll probably find out otherwise at the end of this, but sounds like they're trying to be like Breaking Benjamin. Garrett Kotchit for the 4 spot. Trevor Story Refractor for the 2 spot. Brett Lauder Sepia. Bro, we gotta keep getting these guys for God. It's driving me nuts. Samuel Aldig Harry. Where did they? When did they go to like a different country and find these? Oh, did they go like Italy and stuff to find all these like international names? For the 9 spot. Junior Caminero. There's a lava of Kim. I was like, hopefully this guy is actually not. Is actually international, and he was. Thankfully, so my joke was on par. He's born in Italy, it said. Man, Rays have been tough. Not getting hits at all. That's why I make them so cheap. You know, everybody else kind of has them priced higher. Which I don't understand, but whatever. For the 3 spot, Amador goes to the 5 spot. Trey Turner, Sepia. Nor Arnado. Brooks Lee, 35th. Kodai Senga. Yeah. Alright, we're at the halfway mark, and it's been atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. We need to demand difference, okay?
Daddy, chill.
I'm just saying, it's not okay.
That's what she said.
I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
Let's put it into let's put it into existence, boys and girls. Claim it. Say it and claim it. Put it into the atmosphere. Come on, man. I'm like getting frustrated if you guys can't tell. Oh yeah, so jolly. For he's a jolly good beast of bearded. For he's a jolly good beast of bearded. Alec Burleson. Tyler Stevenson, Lava. Fairbank, Sepia. Boom, dog. Matt Olson, Lava. What's up with Corbin Carroll? I thought he was supposed to be him. What happened? McGray. You got Vargas for the 1 spot. Corbin Burns, Lava. J-Rod, 35th. Talkman for the 7 spot. Sepia, Logan Gilbert. Why is it not 990? I mean, if I was in the bigs, I'd be at 990. So 990 ERA. Sleep is greater than this case. Sleep is greater than any case. If you're able to sleep, do it. What the heck is this? I can't headbang and open up packs at the same time. I was trying to do it, but my hands weren't moving. Future stars again. Jaron Duran for the 9 spot. Adley Rutschman, Brandon Lau, Sepia. Paul Skeens Lava. India Sepia. Jack Samaro. Future stars. 6 spot for the man. This is going terribly right now. Jack Canahuanquanians to the 1 spot. Altuve Sepia. Nacho. Shane Bieber goes to the 3 spot. James Wood. Shunk goes to the 8 spot. Sogard Sepia is going to go to the 3 spot. I'm guessing. Maybe all the hits for this case was in that other case and they doubled it up some. It's kind of wild. Other than that one half a jumbo that was just like, oh my gosh, we haven't had any real bad chrome breaks. Oh, no, it was the half of hobby that was bad. And other than that, we've been on a roll. So it's kind of wild. And this is release day case. We got on release day the cases we got. This and the case I ran yesterday were the cases we got. So it's not like these are like the second round or from like a third party or something. So there might be a nuke or we got an all rush rookie. Not my favorite of cards, short prints, but we got a short print. We haven't got a typical double hit box yet. Yeah, there'll be usually. I mean, I've been seeing at least 2 UVs per case, at least 1 light board, and a fanatical. So I know we'll at least get that probably. They just might be all in one little concentrated area. We got spoiled that last one. We were getting bored of seeing UVs and stuff, and now we're like praying for them. Prism, Trey Turner. Alec Baum, Angel Martinez, CPF for the 5 spot, 8 spot. There's a Kim Sepia. Future stars Evan Carter. Trey Sweeney refractor. Ben Rice for the Yankees. All rookie rush. Schwarber, Lava. Possible buyback according to Viking. Dang. Oh. What are they fighting for in this song? Or is this like like a Coheed and Cambria type thing where they made a comic book and all their songs are based off comic book? Which I think is actually pretty funny and cool that Coheed and Cambria does that. Pretty much every song is like a story of a comic book. Pretty clever. Doc, do you ever go on TikTok at all and like TikTok lives and all that? Or do you like not even do that? I feel like you wouldn't do that because of why you don't do social media. Why would you go on TikTok if you're not doing social media? There's a buyback. Oh, that was the that right now. Yeah, is what we say? We'll say it. That's the that's great. That's funny. That was good. I need to get me one of those. Rookie, Shota Prism, Xavier Edwards, for the 5 spot, Bryce Harper, Sepia, Mike Trout Lava is going to go to the 0 spot, for Agard, Nestor Cortez, Sepia, 35th, Mookie, Profile Lava. For 3 spot on that guy. 7 spot. Zach Neto goes to the 1 spot. There's another buyback. There's 2 buybacks in this one box. That's cool. Lava. For each spot. Kobe Mayo. 4 spot. Sean Mayo. Is that our first judge? I feel like we had another judge. Can't remember though. No, that's our second one. Forgot to put it off to the side so we have our what count. Well, I mean, you got the Ben Rice and all that, so you're doing all right. You're getting more than just buybacks. Dodgers and the other ones are getting. Well, no, you got a bigger buybacks. Never mind. Dodgers and you and Yankees are kind of on par with each other. The other big teams are just getting totally bent right now. We need to get something for everybody. We need more buybacks, at least for the 2 buyback teams. And we need some case hits for some of the other guys. Because this is intensely not good. Like, so bad right now. If anybody wants to buy anything at the end of the break and do a personal, we got gold mini diamond. Ooh, that could be decent. or it's just a picture auto. Gold mini diamond picture auto of some guy we don't know. 50-50 chance. I don't know if it's an auto or not. I'm just saying auto. Matt Shaw sepia, that's cool. Gracefo. Jackson Holiday, Future Star, Malloy, yeah, Lava. On Soto base, Kevin Sheets. I don't know. It's not an IVs. Or are you saying they're IVs? Oh, so it could be a nice big one, man. So all the... Do they have gold speckles? I don't know. That's what I didn't know if I can't remember. It's just mini diamonds, right? Hungju Lee goes to 9th spot. I just totally drawn a blank while I'm trying to remember what's in this product. Punya. Oh. This actually could be really good. Oh. Yeah, buddy. That's it. That's sick. There we go, D-Wolf. That's it right there. I can't believe Ben didn't get him in this one. The one break he doesn't go for the Reds, and we hit that. That's juicy. Yeah, this case makes a lot more sense. It's image variation. Gold, mini diamond, image variation, Ellie De La Cruz, guys. I mean, nobody's saying anything in the chat. It's wild. That's a nice hit. I guess everybody's just probably mad it wasn't theirs. I get it. Welcome back to Breaking with us, D-Wolf. Probably one of the cooler cards that we pulled so far, in my opinion. We haven't pulled a numbered short print. We pulled a bunch of short prints, but we haven't pulled a numbered one. So that's our first numbered one. Well, it's JRAM though. That's not always guaranteed to be yours if it's numbered. I guess if it's an image variation of him though, right? Do you have the base number of base card of his? Is that why you're saying that? Well, his image variation wouldn't be that same number. Actually, it'd be different. Now I think about it. You just want it to be JRAM. Oh, that felt good to at least pull a nice, juicy card. And then the case made sense, though, for real, though. Oh. Might as well just show it. Connor Wong gonna go to the 1 spot. D-Rec. Sarah. Mouth. Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, look at that. That's nice and shiny.
Would you just look at it? I misread what you wrote. Francisco Lindor refractor. Ezekiel Tovar Sepia goes to the 4 spot. Burrows and area. Sepia. J-Ram. Gonna go to the 0 spot. Rhaegar. That's a crazy song. Gyro goes to the 5 spot. 5 spot's been getting a lot of these cards. Matt McLean, Sepia. Santander, 0 spot. James Wood. Trey Oscar. Hernandez. Sepia. How boring. It was a little too heavy. I just have to do something different. 3 people left. 3 people rage quitted after that Ellie, by the way. I've noticed that happens. Maybe this one won't be so heavy. I like heavy music, but I don't think everybody likes heavy music, so I was just trying to find like a non-copyrighted rock channel. There's a lot of boxes left. We still got, we can make a handful of people very, very happy.
That's what she said.
Did it freeze for you guys? Are you guys still going? Never mind. Oh, more people are rage quitting. Yeah, Chrome, we're going to take a little bit of a break from it. I mean, Mega's released on Wednesday, so we will have obviously a Mega case break, but it'll probably be the weekend. I'm thinking I'm going to do it. I'm going to do some Leaf Metal stuff, probably some VIP pack, Panini VIP national packs with some type of multi-sport type mixer. That's what I'm going to do. Machado. Christian Campbell base going to the 1 spot. Gunnar Henderson, Sepia, which a lot of you guys are just baseball guys, so you won't care about that. But for the guys that like to collect all the other stuff, that's going to be a fun break. The mixer that we're going to do, and I'm not going to do an expensive one. It'll be relatively affordable. Keep the price range down so we can fill breaks more quickly, rather than trying to do big and once every few days. Oh, there's another pitcher auto. But this is for the 3 spot. Mike Burrows. Charang. Lava. Daniel Lowe. Hunter Green, Sepia. Just want to rage right now. These autos and stuff, dude. So every case so far I've seen 4 to 5 autos. They've all been pitcher autos, and there's only been 1 that's numbered, and the others are all base. So I'm hoping we change that and we get another auto. Uh-oh, hold on. My wife's car wouldn't start up again. I jumped it before I left and it fired up. And now she said it's not starting up again. Does anybody know a lot about vehicles? I think that just means the battery, right? That doesn't mean the alternator in that sense. Because if it was the alternator and the battery was good, when I jumped the battery, it should have had enough power to fire up again, right? I charged it with the car, but if the battery's bad, it gave it enough to start the car because it was connected to my truck. And it ran, it was running, and then when she went to turn it on again, now it's not. So I think, and she's had the same battery in her car for 10 years. But it stayed running. It just, we turned it off, and I told her to try it in a couple hours again. So she just tried, and it won't turn on again. But it turned on when I had, had it connected to my truck. And it stayed running. She could have probably drove. There was no issues while it turned on. So that probably means the battery, right? So I just need to buy her a new battery, probably. Yeah, so that's what happened. Okay, cool. I mean, it sucks because her battery for her car is like $200 and something, but the alternator would have been worse. Max Freed, refractor. That's what I figured it was, but I started to second guess. I started getting paranoid that I don't know what I'm talking about. Matt Shaw, Lava, Time Madden, Sepia. Navarez goes to the 4 spot. Dolis Garcia, 35th. Belozo, 2 spot. Yeah, I know they got to check the battery for free, but I just didn't have time. We have an ultraviolet finally. Mookie Betts. Oh, that's a sick one. You see his bald head and everything. Look at that. Shiny bald head. And this Dana goes to the 5 spot, by the way. Finally got a short print. Royce Lewis. Another Dodger auto. Fiducia at $4.99. It's the first non-pitcher auto since that Alcantara. It's a $4.99. It's a Dodger box. Let's go, Kim. Go Dodgers. Phil, where are you, Phil? Yeah, they do they can do their little OBD reader. Yeah, I know. It wasn't running, so, and she took her keys with her to work, so I couldn't take the battery out when she was at work. Plus, I don't mess with my wife's car. She bought that car. It's a 2015 Dodge Charger Rally Pack. She loves that car like more than probably me sometimes, I feel. So I'm not gonna mess with it, because if I do something, that's doghouse. I'm not trying to do that. She love that car. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. All right, Dodgers, do your thing, Dodgers. Get back in the game. All right, so we need Yankees to get in the game. We need Pirates to get in the game. We need the A's, the Nationals to get into the game. Come on, guys. We need all these teams to get into the game. All the teams that we have not studied. I'm trying to think of every team that hasn't hit yet. We need the Twins. We need the Cubs. We need the Royals. We need the Orioles. We need the Astros. You name it, we need it. Maybe, just maybe we can make some other people happy. I like how everybody's like, "Oh, look at that, it's cooked." Like, dude, leave the guy alone. He's had how many great seasons, and all he's gonna have a down season. He'll be here in the playoffs, I believe it. Andrew Vaughn to the 5 spot. Freddie Freeman, CPI. Christian Yelich, Lava. It's funny I said was the Christian Yelich, Lava that will end up with one we did. Lane Thomas for the 2 spot. Jordan, Luis Reyes. Nolan Jones base because of the 2 spot. Gustavo goes to the 3 spot. Refractor. Oh. There he is. I knew you were being quiet because you weren't hitting. Wyatt Langford, Seth Lugo, Alonso. Present. Did we trade Fiducia? We traded him, right? We're losing people. We're not done yet, guys. Still got a lot of blocks to go to start quick. No, I get it. I can see actually like 10 of the people being on the East Coast that have left. And it's getting late. They're not getting anything. So like, I'll just watch in the morning. Yoshida goes to the 1 spot. Prism. Aaron Judge, Refractor. Shea Langoliers. Fanatical. Mookie Betts.
Daddy, chill.
Well, I mean, there's also been. I mean, Ellie's still probably a bigger card. Francisco Alvarez. I guess that other half guess was dead, so this half could fly, huh? Jack goes to 1 spot. De Los Santos. I've been loving Chrome, but I'm also gonna be kind of tight, kind of happy to like take a break from it for a short, brief second, because so many people don't get hits and then they get all mad and then they're all like make me feel bad because they didn't get. They see hits that they really like, so then they're just like salty at the end and I feel bad. Well, the Yankees hit too. Red Yankees Dodgers have hit. have done it right for themselves. So that's incorrect. 3 teams hit. Get it right. You know, I think it's actually been a split with the. Oh no, we haven't got a base judge yet. So we've had 2 base judge, 1 refractor judge, and we've had 1 refractor Otani and 1 base Otani. And then you had the short print, all edge rookie rush, but we've had 2 short prints for the Dodgers. And then you had the gold mini diamond image variation for the Reds. So that's her. Is 3 teams. Gator, alligator, same difference. Tomato, tomato, same difference. For the 9 spot, Stephen Kwan. For the 2 spot, Riley Green. Tani, 35th. Connor Norby refractor is going to go to tomato, potato. Go to the 9 spot. Tristan Casas. 2 spot. Nolan Jones. I can't remember, so we'll say it. 2 spot. Zach Neto. We've got a million of these, but I can't remember. 1 spot. Tatis. Lady. Did he say anything about the Fanatic? Phil? Where'd you... Phil, I better see happiness. That fanatical. For every hit, every time is the amount of times you gotta take me out to on one of your boats and let me catch some fish. For every hit. And yes, Doc, he's got a big boat.
That's what she said.
There's no tiny base. Buyback. Yeah, yeah. It did for real though. Well, you're here, so. Alcantara for the 6 spot. For the 2 spot, Trevor Story. I don't know if I said that already. Otto Lopez for the 4 spot. Garrett Cole, Sepia. Josh Bell for Nationals. Italian for the Cubs. Gleyber Torres, Lava, and Cunha. Power up. There's another. Oh, wow, okay. Same box. Jacob Wilson refractor. Actor. Ben Rice, rookie. Tyler Soderstrom, future star. Sausage fingers. It's interesting. I haven't been. This is the first time we're getting both in the same box of the Judge and Otani base buybacks. It's actually kind of funny. I thought they tied it up, and then the Yankees were like, "Nah, we're taking this lead back up again." Eight boxes go. 9 boxes to go. So 32. Yeah. Box number 32. So 9 boxes, including this one. At this point, if you haven't hit, yeah, I'd start sweating. But it seems like we're in a decent part of the case right now, so at least we're not going through all the base boxes right now. To finish off, that would suck. I don't know what happened, Ghost, but no, it's 32. I think you're right. Because it's 32, 33, 34, 35, 38, 9, 40. So you weren't wrong. Zach Neto, one spot. I knew that one now. I figured it out. Brendan Doyle for the 8th spot. Kyle Tucker, refractor. Oh, Donnie Sepia. All right, Dodgers said I'm gonna take the lead again. Dang, Dodgers, what the heck? Logan Webb, oh, Lava goes to the 6th spot. Andrew Vaughn's 5 spot. What the heck? Wait, deal to every hit now? Are you behind, Phil? Are you, okay. I think you're caught up. I don't know if you're caught up or not. Hit the live button if you're, just to make sure. Jacob Wilson. Zach Allen. Luis Castillo. Nolan Jones, 2 spot. Tatis. Tell me when you hear this, what I just said. Say, here, I hear this. Phil. You might be behind. Because he still hasn't said it. I think he said deal to the fishing boat thing. And that makes sense by when I pulled the 1 hit. He hadn't said anything in the chat. It's funny how it shows me when you guys comment in the chat, it shows it live time for me, but you guys will literally be behind and not realize that you're not live. That's quite funny. He's a solid couple minutes behind, but I want to wait. I don't want to ruin him seeing the sepia, so I'm not going to message him. Grant Holmes, Prism. Tyler Stevenson. Garrett Cole, Lava. Reese Hoskins, Sepia. Clanahan. Yamamoto. Yeah, I don't know. 7. I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know his age. Dylan Cruz, Lava. Anthony Volpe, future star. 3 spot. There's been an image variation, gold mini diamond image variation of Ellie, Fanatical Mookie, UV Mookie, couple refractor Otanis, refractor Judge. It's basically been Yankees and Dodgers. You're back caught up. Did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see the sepia? I don't know if you skipped up before that point. Okay, I was like, I was gonna wait to message you, and I was like, dang, he's so far back. I was like, no wonder why you didn't say anything in the chat when I hit that, when I pulled the Mookie Fanatical for you. Yeah. I know that would be cool. So you have 2 base Otanis, 2 refractor Otanis, the Fanatical and the UV of Mookie on those 2. I don't know what you left off at. That's so sick. Oh, Jack Neely, Cubs auto. Just go in the 1 spot. Lawrence Butler, Lava. Kobe Mayo. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like the Fanaticals. Another base pitcher auto. McMahon for the 6 spot. CPF. The Mets. Juan Soto to 199. Benintendi goes to the 7 spot. Rookie. Mason Miller Lava. There's another Otani base from J-Rod 35th. Damn, I'm gonna be fishing for a while. It is crazy though to think, like, you know, how much money all these teams cost in these products, and that the buybacks are kind of what saves certain teams. Some of these other teams don't get a hit with them; they just get toasted. But I'm gonna try to not, like, during the week. So like we did this for the weekend. We wanted to do the 2 cases, so we kind of did it like that. But week we're going to be going a lot lighter. So that way it's like, you know, not so heavy. And then the weekends we'll do bigger break. Until we get a lot more buyers, of course. Once we get a bigger buyer group, then we'll start to mix it up a little bit more too and do bigger, like maybe have like a big break and a small break posted at the same time. So the people that want to kind of do the smaller ones can, the people that want to do the big ones can. But to do that, we need you guys sharing with friends, getting people to buy, letting them know they can trust us. You know, hopefully they enjoy it when they do come. We get them to come over to us and try a break. Then we can kind of keep growing, you know, like we've been doing. Obviously, the continual support from a lot of you guys has helped us keep going, you know. It's fun, you know. It's gonna be better and better, and we'll get more and more product and be able to do better pricing, and all this stuff will kind of flow into place as time goes on. And with the new shop, obviously there's a lot of money out into that, so that's something that we're dealing with. Talkman, we got Vargas, the one spot, Juicia, Schwarber Refractor, Matt Chapman, Sepia, Neil Cruz, Lava, Garrett Crotchet, can't remember, goes to the 4 spot, Luis Servino, Harrison Bader. A lot of people don't know what some of these hits are, Thomas. High spot. So they're just putting cards up at prices just to rip and flip because they maybe spent a lot. Right now, I wouldn't necessarily, unless you need to, like, I wouldn't necessarily sell a lot of the short prints and stuff from this that people haven't realized the odds on and all that. Like those Cooperstown ones, the Ichiro, that one is like selling so low for how cool and rare it's gonna be, you know. They're only gonna make they did the out of 150 this year. That's all they're gonna do for this year, and the next year will be out of 99. There's never gonna be another out of 150 Ichiro Cooperstown card. So like the value on those are so low, it's stupid. And I think someone just tried to do that on purpose. In my opinion, but eBay is kind of a weird world to comp cards with. Heck yeah, Doc. I know you do, Doc. You do good. You get lucky with. Oh, you don't get lucky, but you. Well, no, you kind of do lucky because you get some big cards that grade really well for you. That most people like myself hit those cards. They don't grade well. Dude graded Ellie De La Cruz heavy lumber and dimed it. Crazy guy. Do you still have that card? That's cool. I mean, that's a badass card. Appreciate that, Thomas. Yeah, like, even if like people don't buy every day, we like when, to be able to keep doing this, people that will buy from us every once in a while, but continually come back every once in a while to buy, kind of is how you continue to grow. If you get a lot of people that do that, then you start to fill breaks more and more and more quickly as time goes. But building, that's the hard part. Verlander Refractor goes a 2 spot. Yu Darvish to grind, trying to get that base up by people that hang out and buy. Fitzgerald for the 0 spot. Mason Wynn, sepia. Bryce Harper, all etch. Josh Lau on that lava. I don't send a lot either because I get the same way. I think they're all bad. I look at a card and I'm like, there's no way this gets a 10, and then I send it in and it gets a 10. Or I'm like, this card's definitely gonna get a 10, and then I send it in and it gets an 8. I'm like, okay, I suck at this. So I just don't send half the time. Rafael Devers, sepia goes to 7 spot. Matt McBain, lava. Quick sleep, power play. Yeah, Doc plays a lot. Doc also has good luck. He hits really big cards. I mean, he's not afraid to pay to play also. He does 5 big teams and gets into big breaks, but not everybody that does that hits. The reality is, if you want to hit nukes, if you're like, I want to hit nukes, and that's all you want, and that's your mindset, the only way you're going to do that is if you gamble on the big teams. Because it's, you know how hard it is at a nuke with like the Marlins in this product? You got the amount of cards that are considered nukes is going to be difficult, you know? But if you want to get cool cards and hits, the Marlins are a good team to get because of the price point and all that. But, you know, there's people that are solely doing this wanting to hit the nuke, the $1,000 card and all that. And if that's the game you're playing, the big teams is what you got to do. Or teams with a big name like the Royals and stuff like that. That's also a good way to chase. Look at a team that's got a name like that and you get a Bobby Witt, you know, red auto or something like that. That's a nuke, you know? Or red case hit of some sort. One thing I did when I first started buying the breaks, I was just trying to get hits. So I'd buy a lot of low-level teams, and I would buy a bunch of low-level, and I enjoyed getting a lot of hits, but then I started getting salty because I was like, I want to get big hits, though. I watch all, like, the LE image variation. I want a card like that. And then I realized I wasn't even buying teams that could give me those cards. And then I tried, and then I didn't even hit it, so I just got sad. RNOE for the 9 spot. So that was my way of doing it. Some people are like me in that regard. Buy a big team and they don't hit. 0 spot. Gustavo goes 3 spot. Mason Win lava. Roblowski, sepia. Birdsong goes to the 8 spot. Fanatical is big for sure, right? That's because that's gonna be. You know what's weird is that those aren't getting a ton of. They're not selling for as high as I thought they would, but I think it's just one of those things that it's one of the first year it dropped, and people are learning the value on it. That's cool. Jackson Churio Lava, I like that. I love second year cards for the 1 spot. Craig goes to the 6 spot. The 6 spot. Jeff McNeil to 50. Alcantara goes to the 6 spot. Yeah, it's only a retail. But what I'm saying is that they're not a ton. They're the odds on them. Not the odds. The print run on them supposedly is not that high. I don't think people have really realized it yet. That's cool. Roki on that would be cool. Yeah, someone told me that. Someone said that too before this, and then I was like, what? And then I looked it up and I was like, that's not a thing. Dang, that's cool, dog. I wish I could get that card. Actually, I wonder what they're selling for raw. Eventually. A few months from now, I might be able to afford it. Down the line. I haven't bought into a break in so long. Kind of miss it. But financially, I can't do it. If it gets less than a 9, that'd be cool. I would not turn that down. I'd be very happy. Here's the hoping it's an 8. McMahon to 6. Tanner BB goes to the 6 spot. Carlos Correa. Mookie Lava. Xavier Edwards. 5 spot. Adley. There's a Lava. Jackson Merrill. We're actually getting some Jackson Merrills in this one. Which is kind of cool. Because throughout this whole journey of Chrome, we've gotten literally nothing Jackson Merrill other than maybe some refractors. We actually got a few Lavas and stuff with him tonight. We got something blue. No, it's a lot of this part of the case has been getting a good amount of color because we didn't have this many numbered cards in that other case. Shota, Future Star, Dodgers, Blake Snell, Sepia. Navarez was the 4 spot. Athletics, come on, rookie. Oh gosh, dang it. This goes to the 5 spot. Gosh, I was hoping that was him. Whoever this guy is. Just kidding. Just not. It's not Jacob Wilson. Two boxes remain. Dang, I thought we got a number Jacob Wilson at least. Sucks. Hit one of the rookie teams needs to hit, man. The A's are Nationals. Actually, kind of dumb that a whole case, a couple cases hasn't had either. Kind of annoying. Drew Thorpe to the 5 spot. Ian Happ, Donovan. Oh. Base card set. Jazz Chisholm, Lava, George Kirby, Sepia. We got blue coming up. Oh, there's a Jackson Churio 35th. Nolan Gorman, Lava. Roki Refractor. Nick Gonzalez to 150 for the Pirates. Grant McCray goes to 6 spot. Will Wagner Wagner Lava, 7 spot. Zeno. Last box. Yeah, this is probably the last blaster break for a while. We'll probably run on the weekend. We'll run a case of megas, but I think after that, just you can expect to see Chrome just in mixers of stuff. You know, I think Finest is coming up next week too. So we run in Finest or whatever we get of that, we'll run. I don't know if we'll get a lot of that or not. Probably not, but if we do, we'll run it. Anybody want a personal of anything, please stick around and do so. At the end of this, Matt Shaw, Shane Bieber, 3 spot, Eugenio Suarez, Will Wagner, CPF for 7 spot. Dodgers coming up. Fiducia, CPF, Gunnar Henderson, Ty Madden. Dermot, Factor, Ricky Bobby, Sepia. Tyler Anderson goes to the 7 spot. Mookie, Riley Green, and Josh Lau, Sepia. So Dodgers, just a few teams were happy in this break. That's sad. Yeah, 1 UV. 1 UV. That's actually nuts. If you want to buy a personal. At the end of the night, I always allow people to, if they want to buy from the shop, go to the shop website, or they could ask if we have something, and then we would do, personal rips and stuff like that for people. Some people usually are looking for like certain products, and then if we say if we have it, and then they buy and I rip it. A lot of times people like to buy blasters, personal blasters and stuff, and then we do that. You just have to go on the website and buy it, whatever it is that you're talking about. Let me see. And if whatever it is, just send me a picture of it, or if you buy it from the website, it'll show me what it is, and I can go grab it. Five spot. 7 spot, 4 spot, 4 spot. I forgot instantly. Wales, Roki, Jeff McNeil, Gold, Mets, out of 150 for the Pirates, out of 150 for the A's. Jackson Merrill, Jackson Churio, Mason Wayne, Mason Miller, Dylan Cruz, 9 spot, Connor Wong to the 1 spot, 5 spot. This is the 4 spot. Yeah, I'm at the shop. So we got 1, 2, 3 base buybacks for the Otani. 1, 2, 3 Judge base buybacks. Fiducia. 49 auto. Alt Rush. Ben Rice. We got Jack Neely auto. Burrows auto for the Pirates. This auto goes to the E, which is the 5 spot. Mets got a Juan Soto 199. Aaron Judge refractor, possible buyback. Peterson goes to the 6 spot. This went to the 0 spot. Two Otani refractors. Mookie Betts UV. Out of 50 gold mini diamond image variation. Ellie De La Cruz. Nice card. And a fanatical Mookie Betts. So Dodgers, Yankees, Reds were the winners. The winner chicken dinners. Other than that, it was pretty dry season for everybody else, unfortunately. Sorry for the other teams. Yeah, if anybody wants anything, let me know. Ghostman, were you just being silly, or is there actually something that you wanted to buy? If anybody wants anything specific to rip, let me know. Bottom right shelf. Yeah, let me you go onto our Shopify, onto our web. You know how to get to our website? Or you could Cash App, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me. On the website, so it's just the bottom right, you're saying, of the shelf. So I just go and I just grab what's on the bottom right of the Pokemon things. That's what you want me to grab, the tin. For sure, that's what you want. So I don't mind going and grab it, but it has to be. That's what you have to give me the right. You gotta just tell me the location. Leaf baseball. Well, we just got in the leaf metal jumbos, and they just came out. Those just dropped last week, which I think actually is the cheapest anyways, because leaf metal hobbies 150. What up, Donovan? So it's a red croc Pokemon. Okay. You hear what, Vikings? So you want me to go grab that, Ghost? The red crocodile. I forget what that crocodilio or whatever his name is. And then you could just Cash App or whatever form of payment you do. What that is. And then Tommy, while I do that, you can figure out what you want. We can figure out if you're gonna get a leaf or whatever. Okay. Tommy, are you still here? Here we go, Ghost. I grabbed the baseball. I'll show you real quick. So this wasn't the cheapest. I just grabbed it though. We got the jumbo of the leaf metal that dropped. This is $265 for this. We have the new drop leaf metal hobby. 4 autos, 2 bays, 1 hobby exclusive auto. I didn't check the price on this, but we have the hits edition, illumination. That's wild cards technically. Oh, this is wild card also. Never mind. Sorry. But it was also this. That was like the baseball leaf wild card type stuff. So you're wanting this one. All right, and this is what you wanted, right, Ghost? What's up, Donovan? I don't know what you mean by what is XP. What were you trying to say? What is up? All right, Tommy. So do you you could buy it if you want to go to the website and buy it. You could do pickup, or you could just whatever. Where's the purple box? Oh, purple box. You can just Venmo it. That's fine. But the website he prefers because it takes it straight out of the system. But it's up to you, bud. All right, so I'm gonna do this for you right now, Ghost. What did you say? You said you Cash Apped it? Okay, let me check Cash App real quick. I trust you, but I also have to do my due diligence. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna open this now, right? Good to go. What do you? I don't know what you mean. The purple box. Oh, in the chat where it has like the crown next to him, whatever, and it says number 1. I don't know. That's just something about like when you talk in the chat, it does some weird ranking system or something. I don't know. I'm too old to understand that stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. You could do that, dude. I like I said, it doesn't matter. It works both ways. He just doesn't, he doesn't have to go change it out the system if you buy it on the website, but it's not like it's a huge deal anyways. Oh, look at this promo you got. What up, Brandon? Obsidian Flames ×2, Scarlet Violet, Lost Tempest, and Origin. So let's do Silver Tempest first. Alright, bud. I haven't done Pokemon since doing on YouTube, so I'm excited. I don't remember every type of product and what to do the whole flip thing, so that's just what we're gonna do. We're gonna do like regular cards. Well, there's your reverse. So it looks like nothing in this box. Or this pack, I mean. Scarlet Violet. Yeah, it's like top fans, Donovan. So like they have been like active in the chat. They get XP, I guess what it calls it. I don't know. It's kind of silly. Reverse. Nah. Energy Search. Looks like nothing in that one. Lost Origin has a cool Kyurem that I want. There you go, I remember. Radiant Carnivore. Oh, come on. There better be the Charizard. Oh, there's two Obsidian places. There better be the Charizard in this. Upside down, so it made me think that it was something. Swablu. Last chance. This song says you're killing me. This box killing us. Looks like we got maybe a full art. Yep, Pidgeot EX. It's actually one of my favorite cards. I like this card. That's not bad. Not a big dub there. Appreciate you. Tommy, you getting one? Anybody want to? Ow, I literally. Oh, man. Also, it's you'll be always M Mills, just so you know. So if what's his name, look for Matt. Let him know it's M Mills for you. Also, it might say Matt Mills, but also say M Mills. All right. You have to tell that Matic stuff like that. I'm excited to rip this right now. Well, that was just Pokemon that he bought. We already ran our break, and they're just buying stuff from the shop that they want to eat. They want to rip. Oh, you sent more? You don't need to send extra, bud. Well, appreciate that, but you don't have to do that when you send on those. That way, he only wants on the website because of just because it takes it out of our system. You know what I mean? So he doesn't have to like go and manually take it out of the inventory. All right, good luck, dude. So this is like prospect and stuff like that, Donovan, right here. This product, it's brand new, came out. It's basically all autos. But it's got a lot of like the prospects that haven't come out yet. So a lot of people like it. Try to figure out how to do this without showing all the cards, yeah. There you go. There we go. There's the sweat. So your first card is gonna be a Brody Brecht. This looks like it's out of 489. Color match looking. That's blue. My eyes are just going bad on me, so I thought that was. So your set. Oh, Connor Griffin. That's the 7. 6 out of 7. Yeah, I have the Venmo. I confirmed it. I saw what you did. That's why I said you didn't need to do that. I'll figure something out for you on that. AJ Garcia next in line to 35. I believe AJ Garcia is a what you call it? Ranger. What's the question mark? I saw you paid. I saw you added more. I said. What's the question marks? Are you live with me right now, Tommy? Oh. Did you see the Connor Griffin and Brody Brecht? What did you see? And then you got this auto right here. Out of 35, AJ Garcia. Yeah, Connor Griffin. That's out of 7-2. It's not an auto, but, you know, still, he's got hype around him. Nolan Souza. 3 out of 3. Ethan Petrie. I know he's a Ray. That's out of 49. Looks like we're building up for probably a a big auto at the back end. Ripped a lot of leaf in my life. Can kind of vibe it. Trent Caraway. To 25, 12 on 25. I don't like grabbing that. Come on. $12 out of 25. Come on, baby, be big. Yep. Out of 25, Roman Anthony. There you go. I felt that. I was like, yeah, this is looking like it's building up to be that. Solid box. Solid end of that box. Don't know much about Sousa. I was like, I think to look him up. I love leaf metal, man. It's a fun product. I'm sure my buddy Sal probably likes him. Because I think he had gotten injured, if I remember correctly. I don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, I like Leaf. I just don't, you know, I don't go blowing a ton on it because it gets easy to do that at the price point. Like, I'm looking up Trent Caraway. Okay. Looks like he played at Oregon State, and maybe he's LSU now, or he still is Oregon State, or he went to Oregon State now. Well, because I was wearing gloves and then I stopped wearing them. So it was too hot in here. We don't have air conditioning. So it started getting too annoying. Anybody want to buy anything else? Like I said, anything in the shop you can buy. Go to the website and you can buy. Yeah, by the weekend for sure. I mean, this will be available tomorrow morning. So I'll be putting this up front with the stuff that's going up there. And I usually grab the hits from a break, all the top loaded cards from the break, and I throw them in a team bag, and I put them up front so people can come get it the next day, you know? So I do that for the personals especially, because I know if people want to buy something to rip, they don't want to have to wait for me to sort the break, just put it up front, you know? So that way they could come just get their cards the next day or whatever if they want. Yeah, you'll for sure. It'll be there on the weekend. The whole break, the blaster break, will be there on the weekend for sure. It takes me about a couple days to get it in. Sometimes it takes me days. Sometimes it takes me 2-3 days. You know, but Saturday for sure it'll be there. Anybody interested in anything, curious about any product? Give a couple more minutes for anybody to get a chance to get something. If not, it's all good. I just like to chill and open some more stuff because I'm kind of weird and like to open up a lot of stuff. It's fun. So we have Pokemon. We have whatever. We probably have most of what it is that you would maybe collect if you're just hanging out and you're new in here. All right, bud. I think we even have those VIP now. I don't want to say that right now. I'm gonna have to look before I leave tonight and see where those are at. But I know I'm going to be making a break with the VIP National Nini packs, so be on the lookout for that break. I'm thinking of doing a leaf metal break. I have to look and figure out how I would do that. It might be an alphabet break. Not sure. Figure it out. It is fun to do like hit drafts too, so I'm like kind of tempted to do a hit draft with it. You get 7 hits, right? So if you did a hit draft with a box, yeah, you'd be like probably looking at like $22 a spot for a box. And that's usually what we used to do on Whatnot. We would do a box of leaf metal and do a per spot type charge. No, we don't now. We haven't, but we might start doing that. I don't know. We haven't talked about because he runs the card show here, and it's like the biggest card show in our region. We have it coming up soon, and they actually opened up a whole nother room for that card show for 65 more tables too. Buy sealed bobbleheads? No, he doesn't sell stuff like that. The fall show is going to be September 20th. For Pokemon people, is that what he said? I don't know anything about that. We're a card shop, dude. I mean, what do you mean for Pokemon people? He didn't tell me that. It said 65 new tables. Yeah, no, it didn't say anything about. What are you talking about? Oh. All the card shows are turning into Pokemon Fests for sure. The last one was crazy, and it was mainly because of Pokemon. Yeah, a lot of people came into the hobby with Pokemon. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. I didn't catch the drift, what you're trying to say. No memorabilia. He might now that the shop's gonna get bigger, and when he opens a new portion of it to fill how much square footage he has, he might have to start doing memorabilia. I know Fanatics is doing under wraps now, which is like signed mystery memorabilia boxes. So he might start having stuff like that. But for right now, he's not into memorabilia for the shop. I think everybody's just trying to see if someone's going to pull the trigger and open something right now. I kind of feel like someone's wanting to, and it's just waiting to pull that trigger. And Jesus is saying, do it now. I'm just kidding. The one person left after I said that. They said, oh, I'm getting out of this religious joint. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume that nobody wants to buy anything. Because, nobody say anything. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like when I was saying the leaf metal break, nobody really said anything. So I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't. Even though there is big cards to be had in it. But I was kind of thinking about doing the hobby mixed with, I did with jumbo, because these come with the slab cards and all that in them. But alright, looks like nobody wants to do any personals tonight. We did a couple. That was cool. That was random. Pokemon. Finally did Pokemon. So yeah, we're gonna call it a night. The blaster break from Saturday night will be ready. Well, it'll be brought here later tomorrow, but it'll be ready Wednesday morning for pickup and everything. At the latest. Panini baseball cards? No, it's Leaf. But I get what you're saying. Oh no, it's good, dude. You're good, Don. I'm calling it a night. I just give people like it's like the last call kind of thing. See if anybody wants to rip anything random. Monday nights usually one or two people buy something and that's it. But I'm calling it a night. But yeah, I think a lot of people agree with you, Brandon, on Leaf and Panini and all that. But I had fun ripping Panini. We did Donruss hobbies and it was fun. It's fun. That's all. You got to take it for what it is, you know. You know you're not going to hit $1,000 card, but you can get an auto of somebody that you can't get an auto from and anything else right now, like other than Bowman, right? So like Mizrowski signs in Donruss and his autos are selling for $500. Yeah, that's the wise way to do it. All right, guys. Have a good one. Yeah, Tops is the best by far, right? Fanatics is killing it. Every product is awesome that they're putting out so far. They're doing good. I think that they've increased the hobby sports cards wise. I think the baseball cards they're putting out are really nice and cool and it's fun. Yeah, some of the cards value is kind of, we're figuring, the market's kind of figuring itself out with that, but the core, fanatical cards, like those are cool as heck when they're in blasters, you know? So you got a blaster case hit and that fanatical Mookie Betts is so badass. It's as a fan of the Dodgers, I want that card, you know? So obviously it's worth it with Tops. But yeah, have a good one, guys.